LG V20, it's VR compatible. So how does it perform? Just seriously, just what's the performance of it? Let's begin. So you may see that I have a red dot right there. That is because the VR I have, I didn't ever, and it's falling apart, a little bit apart over there, but whatever. I can easily fix that up. But that's because I haven't really at all put any padding down. So, without putting any padding down, that happened. So, I have right in my hands an LG K20 Plus, and the other, my Google Cardboard with the shoelace on it so I can hold it up in my head. Now, with this I can play my VR games, like, for example, a tower defense game, one called Stories. There's a ton of stuff you can do with it. You can watch videos. So, before I demonstrate how stupid you will look playing these games, I just want to say that the performance is great. So playing these games, I put my mask on like this. Performance is excellent. I haven't found anything wrong with it at all. No lag, no hiccups, nothing. So, in general, it's great. I have no issues yet, like nothing wrong at all. And I've used the VR for over a week now, so if I haven't seen any of the issues, I doubt I'll see it anytime soon. And really just stay tuned for a list of VR apps that I have found to love, as this still compiling them as of this video, because more and more and more come up. Now, I don't know how I'm going to demonstrate this correctly because I have in my hands the VR, in the other hand I have my phone. The only problem is if I try to demonstrate it by taking a video of the screen, it'll slow down the performance of the phone and it won't work as well. But I just want to talk about it here. So I have a bunch of apps that I use. So I would load my headset into here, go like this, look around, do all that stuff. So I have a bunch of apps that I would use. And I've been testing out those apps, one of them being a tower defense game. And along with being a tower defense game, it doesn't use that much performance. So using not so much performance, I have seen it to be an excellent game in terms of VR. Also, it's cool how it works with VR. Then I use something called Full Dive, which is basically a whole full almost operating system, but instead it's like a launcher where it launches all of your apps, has its own browser, all this stuff that they can use. So that's pretty cool because you can literally just browse like you would have a Galaxy VR, the VR for it, for the Galaxy phone. So it's basically really cool. There's an app called Dark Room Chair, whatever, if I can read it correctly. It's called Chair in a Room. It's basically this horror story where you simulate yourself sitting in a room. You look around the whole room, and for that they recommend sitting in a spinny chair, which I have got done. I've gotten a little dizzy, but with getting a little dizzy, I stuck it out. But you would spin around in a circle, and you would look around for some scary stuff. Now, I knew that I wasn't in that reality. I had my headphones on and everything, but I still knew. And even though I knew, it wasn't just like a horror movie. I jumped because I felt like it was literally right there. If I put my hand down in front of me, I literally feel that it's literally right there in front of me, that I could touch it, but I can't. But in terms of performance-wise with the K20 Plus and VR, if you are looking for a cheap VR, I would get the Google Cardboard to start out because it's like 12 bucks. And if you're looking for a cheap phone, then this phone right here, 130 to 40, 140 bucks approximately, you get full VR support. So any games, anything that you find online, anywhere, work with it, as long as it's not for the Gear VR. But other than that, It works 100%. I've had no issues whatsoever. Nothing wrong at all. It just works. It literally just works. There's nothing wrong with it. So, I mean, you try it for yourself. You'll love it. A full list of VR apps that I use myself is going to be coming in the next week. And if you did like this video, I have down below 2 social media links, my Instagram and my Twitter. My Facebook is facebook.com/Asher Technology. Also, I have a Patreon page listed down below if you want to support more of these videos, maybe support me more with more phones. Maybe someone could have supported me with a VR headset to be able to get it. Whatever it is, if you want to see different style stuff, you can sponsor me in my link down below. Also, P.O. Box link down below. Just also hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon too, because if you like this video, you'll love all the rest of my videos. And as always, just enjoy the rest of your day.